When they say everything that has a beginning must have an end, usually it's not about marriages, the union between man and wife. But for Nollywood actor Abimbola Ninalowo, who you might know as Nino or Jobe, his marriage has ended. This is the second time that his marriage to the same woman will end. Himself and his wife got married back in 2007 and they have two children between them. The 43-year-old actor, however, took to his Instagram page just few minutes ago to announce the end of his marriage. And this time, it seemed like it's really the end. Let me tell you what he said. Then we will now talk about why I think it's really the end this time and why this announcement of the dissolution of their marriage is different from when they announced that their marriage ended back in 2016 before they reconciled and they became, Nollywood couple goal, posting pictures of themselves and Ninalowo, always celebrating his wife on all of his social media accounts. Nino B posted he made a statement. He said, "Finally, I accept the reality of the end of a road. A sad reality that gives room and hope for a brighter and more fulfilling future. A reality that is sad for my loving and adorable children, but necessary for a peaceful and lovable future. A sad reality I prayed, nurtured, and worked tirelessly hard never to experience for the sake of all. A sad reality I now have to accept as I realize that my kids are much grown with better sense of understanding and knowledge of my pain and struggles regarding them. A sad reality that screams that I won't live or be around forever and must take care of all my health and mental states for the goodness of all. May God help me and reward me with all I truly deserve, or punish me for all I have done wrong, if that be the case. In the end, we all live with the consequences of our actions, sad, but real and true. Now I have to do and be better for the sake of the same children I fought so hard never to be separated from. My journey thus far only makes me stronger as I come to terms with what I truly need and deserve for all my relentless hard work and efforts in life. Heartbroken but not shattered, yet I stand tall as I break this sad but true news to the same world who adore my beautiful family and I. My wife and I have decided to go our separate ways and headed for an irreconcilable marriage dissolution. Please respect our privacy and pray for us during this process as we heal and move on with our independent lives while jointly taking care of what we love most, our children. God bless all." Yes, I'm done. This is what Ninalowo put out to announce the end of his marriage, and almost immediately his wife disabled her Instagram and her other social media accounts, meaning that she does not even want to respond to it. A lot of persons actually believe that the reason this marriage ended is because Ninalowo could not resist cheating on his beautiful wife, and that's why she ended the marriage. But people say that no, this man says he's a changed man and he has stopped cheating on her. That maybe the woman just took him back in order to do her own back. So they are saying, because from the right, a lot of persons feel like he's saying that he's now the victim in the marriage and he could not bear it, so he's leaving. But I would like for you to tell me what you think. But let me tell you what seemed to be the issue actually. Back in 2016, Ninalowo came online to say that his marriage has ended. That was even more. This is a very what's the word now? This is a very polite announcement. That one was messy. This seemed like a consensual, have a PR person write a speech for me. That one was messy. Both of them came online to say terrible things about each other. Ninalowo said his wife was a prostitute, that I didn't know that she was, sleeping around on him with different persons. The thing is, Ninalowo's family has been out of the country for the longest time, while he, is in Nigeria. He's been in Nigeria working. So he said that you get information, people tell him that, oh, your wife is sleeping with this person, sleeping with that person, and then when he confirmed, he just left her. harm, and that's why I left. But his wife alleged that it was the person cheating. So we just assumed and concluded that the relationship was a toxic one and both of them deserved each other. But they ended and we felt okay, fine. But back in 2018, Ninalowo came back and said, oh, himself and his wife have reconciled. He's sorry for cheating on her. And he admitted to actually, cheating on her. But they seem like they had reconciled. And he even granted an interview with Chude where he spoke at length about the whole thing that happened with his marriage, then saying that he's grown better now. And he posts pictures of his daughter Aliyah, his son, his wife. He just is out of the country with them. They now started having. It just seemed like the happy couple. So this is actually a shock. Previous separation seemed like, well, we saw it coming. You guys have been messy for quite some time now. But people are now saying the reason the marriage ended now is because the wife, did not believe him, or that he just continued cheating. Or maybe he was the one saying the truth and the woman never stopped cheating on him because Ninalowo said that the woman was cheating on him back then. But I don't know. What we just know is that Ninalowo's marriage has ended. A lot of persons are actually saying, oh no, how would this happen? Marriage is a scam. Don't believe what you see on social media, among others. But for me, I think you don't know what's going on in the marriage. You only know what they have to say. For me, when Basket Mouth and his wife announced the end of their marriage sometime this year, that was the shocking one for me, because you would not assume that both of them had issues. But see, we are just assuming. This is social media. We don't know what's happening. But until either of them comes out to say this is what is the problem, although the reason Ninalowo put in his write-up is that they have decided to file for dissolution based on irreconcilable differences. But differences that cannot be reconciled can be very different, can be several things, can be as little as, oh, this man presses his toothpaste in the middle, and it can be as large as this person murdered somebody and I can't deal with the murderer. It could be several things. But yeah, the marriage has ended officially. He said officially it has ended. So I think the fact that this came out really PR trained, this came out really out of the blue, might seem like it's actually the truth, and they've been trying to indeed manage it privately, and it had to come before blogs and now start painting it as something that it is not. And that's just taking power away from people who might want to twist and turn the story a different way, which I personally think is the proper way to go about it. Let it come from you. Don't try to, but yeah, that's it. And it says, like he mentioned, his children are grown to understand what's going on and all of that. So I think that's why both of them are willing to say, yeah, we have ended our marriage. But I'd like to hear from you in the comment section. Are you also as disappointed as we are, or did you see it coming? If you're privy to actually what happened, you can let us know. Or is it true, according to reports, that it's because of the old infidelity allegations between both parties? I would really, really love to hear from you what you guys think. Thank you so much though for watching this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Let's keep it respectful in the comment section. Let's respect their marriage. This man disabled his comment when he put up this post. That's because it does not want to have to deal with people questioning and people calling and all of that. Maybe people will call him, but at least not in the comment section. Nobody will be able to express whatever opinion they have. So also, if you want to express any opinion, let's keep it civil, let's keep it polite. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves and tell your loved ones you love them and hold them real dear. Bye.